Welcome to our Be Brave Solar Plexus Chakra Flow. We're going to begin by lying on our back in what would be known as a Shavasana pose or a Sahu pose in Kemetic Yoga. And you can rest your hands at your heart, at your belly, or anywhere that feels comfortable to you. And as you ease back, take some deep breaths in and out. Starting to give the body space to relax and ease. Noticing the rise and the fall of the breath. Taking some time to scan the body, maybe from the feet to the crown or the crown to the feet, and just notice anywhere you might be holding any tension. Allow your knees to come up into your chest and maybe rotate, massaging the spine into the mat gently. And then you're going to roll yourself up and back, gather a little momentum, and then see if you can come up into a half boat pose. Bringing your ankles in line with your knees. And then release the feet down to the mat, crisscross. And step your feet back for a downward dog. Start to walk out your dog. Swing into the hips, bending the knees. And then take a deep breath in and exhale your knees down towards the mat. Bring them back, breath in. Exhale the knees down towards the mat. Activating the core here and just hold. Bring your navel to your spine. Knees are hovering over the mat, creating some heat here. And then bring the hips up and back, downward dog. Take a full breath out. Walk your hands up a little bit here. Take your right leg up, breath in. As you exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, extend. Right knee to the left elbow. Breathe in, extend. Exhale, right foot to the top of the mat. Rotate the back heel down and rise up, warrior one into warrior two. Lift out of your hips, making your spine come long and relaxing through your shoulders. Then start to reverse your warrior, bringing your right arm up, left arm down with a breath in. And then exhaling your right forearm, left arm rises. Release your left hand down to the mat, square your hips and step back. From high plank to low plank, bending at the elbows and then breathing in to open the chest, upward dog, exhaling to downward dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Breathe in, extend. Exhale, left to right. Breathe in, extend. Exhale, step to the top. Back heel spins down, coming up warrior one into warrior two. Arms are long. Gaze over the left hand. We want to be lifted, keeping the spine long, shoulders relaxed. Reverse your warrior, left arm up, breath in. As you exhale, extended side angle, left forearm to the left knee, right arm rises. Long line of energy from the outer edges of the right foot through the fingertips. Breath in. Exhale, release the hands to the mat. Pick that back heel up, step back, high plank. Drop the knees, lower the chest. Breathe in, cobra pose. Exhale and fold. Back to the tabletop and then easing the hips all the way back to your downward dog. Take a moment for rest here. Breath in and out. Softening the body, allowing space for rest. Start to come back up to your tabletop. Tucking the toes, taking the hips up and back, downward dog. Right leg rises, breath in. Right to right, breathe in, extend. Right to left. Breathe in, extend. Exhale, step. Back heel spins down, rise up, warrior one to warrior two. Gaze over the right hand, rolling the shoulders back. Reverse your warrior, breath in, right arm up. Exhale, extended side angle, left arm rises. Start to release your right hand to the mat or perhaps to a block if you have one nearby. And we're going to bend into the right knee and pick up the left leg for a half moon. Great place to use a block here if you have one. And maybe the knee bends and the foot and the hand come towards each other. Re-extend, release the left foot down, rotate to face the mat and step back. High plank to low plank as you exhale. Inhale for your upward dog. Exhale, take the hips up and back. Full breath in and out here. Left leg up, breath in. Exhale, left to left. Breathe in, extend. Exhale, left to right. Extend, breath in. Exhale and step. Rise up, back heel spins down, warrior 1 to warrior 2. Gaze over the left hand. Breath in, reverse your warrior. And then as you exhale, releasing the left elbow to the left knee, extended side angle, right arm rises and extends, breath in and out. Maybe reaching for that block again or bringing the left hand to the mat. Use the strength of that left leg to lift your right. Balancing half moon. Again, maybe the foot reaches towards the hand and the hand to the foot, opening through the hip. And start to release, inhale, lengthen out. Bend into the left knee, release the right foot, and rotate back to square with the mat. Step back, high plank, low plank, chaturanga, opening up through the chest, breathing in, and exhaling back to downward dog. Give yourself a sway in the hips. Raise the heels up and down. Right leg comes up, breath in. Exhale, right to right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right to left. And then extend that right leg all the way out to the mat, opening through the left arm for a dancing warrior. Right leg comes back up, and then we release the right foot to the mat. Walk it out. Full breath in and out. Left leg comes up, same thing, other side. Exhale, left to left. Breathe in, extend. Exhale, left to right. And then extend the left foot to the mat, opening up through the right side, dancing warrior. Opening the chest to the sky. Rotate the right hand back down, squaring off with the mat. Left leg comes up. And then exhale to a half pigeon. So bringing the left knee towards the left wrist. And then slowly walking your way down, coming onto the forearms. And maybe releasing all the way down, fanning out the elbows and forehead to the hands. Take full breaths in and out here. Notice where there's sensation and breathe into it. Softening, dissolving any tension with your exhales. Finding some space to slow down and to open here. If this becomes too intense at any time, you can always lift your chest up higher. And let's actually begin to come out, raising the chest. Coming out the same way we came in, let the left leg come back up. And then bringing the right leg up, breath in. Releasing the knee towards the right wrist, taking the left leg back, opening the heart as we gently fold to the front. Now this may be enough. You can stay here and breathe, or maybe you have some space to come down a little farther, letting the elbows fan out and the forehead rest on top of the palms. Breathing in and out. Let's start to raise up, bringing the chest up. Tucking the back toes and then easing our way back to that three-legged dog, right leg up and then release. Walk your feet up towards the top of the mat. And then go ahead and take a seat and lengthen your legs. Bringing ourselves back to that half boat. Ankles lined with the knees, sitting up. And then maybe the legs extend up a little bit more. Even if you're shaky, stay with it and breathe. Releasing the legs down and easing all the way onto the back. Let's go ahead and open up some of the hip area, bringing the right ankle to cross over the left knee. Opening up the outer right hip. And then let that same shape fall over to your left side. Keeping your shape, just letting it fall to the left. This is gonna just bring a bit of a deeper stretch into the hip. So breathe where you feel that sensation. Inhale, exhale. Take that shape back to the center, unwind, bringing your legs up, and then crossing the left ankle over the right knee. Breathe where you feel sensation with the intent to dissolve any tension or tightness. Let that shape fall off to your right side. Maybe opening up the left arm. Again, noticing where you feel the opening and breathing right into that space. Soft inhales and exhales. Bring your shape gently back towards the center. Unravel, let the knees come into the chest, and set yourself up for a happy baby here. So letting the arms come to the inner knees. Peace fingers wrapping around the big toes, or maybe the hands wrap around the ankles or calves. And you can find some movement here. Maybe swaying gently side to side. If stillness feels better, you can take that. Bring the soles of the feet towards each other for an aerial butterfly, letting the knees fan out. Breathe into the hips. Bring the knees back together, letting the legs come long for a legs up the wall pose. And then bending into the knees once again, drawing them into the chest. Taking some gentle breaths in and out. Lengthen your right leg all the way down. Squeeze your left knee into your chest and breathe in. And then exhale to sway over to your right side. So bring that left knee over to the right. Great place to have a blocker support underneath the left knee. If you find that your left shoulder is a far ways from the ground, bring your left arm in towards your hip to protect your shoulders. Just breathing into your low back here. Come back to center, bringing both knees into the chest. We're going to reverse it, left leg long, right knee into the chest, and then over. You can open up that left arm, right arm. Breathe into the opening in that low back. Softening with the breath. Feel the belly rise and fall. Shift back to the center, anchoring your hips to the mat, knees back into the chest. And then gently releasing both legs down to the mat. Take up some space on your mat if you want. Moving into our resting pose, back to Shavasana. Let your hands rest on your belly or anywhere that feels comfortable to you. And allow yourself some space to be still here. Really allow yourself to surrender your weight to the earth. A sort of conscious letting go, knowing you are held up and supported here. curl yourself up into a fetal position when you're ready, moving on to one side or the other. You can use your arms as a pillow here, giving yourself space for the practice to integrate. And then bringing yourself up into a seat, letting your hands rest at your knees, taking a breath in and out, maybe swaying side to side or in a gentle circle. Moving from your center, opening up, and exhaling as you sway around, coming back to the center, bringing your hands out to the sides. Inhale, your arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, hands right down to your center. Breathing in and out. Namaste, friends.